Hey, what's up everybody, it's Crypto-Kev. It is Thursday, November the 30th, 2017. As you can see, I'm in my Falcon Coin account. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how the aggregate feature works and why you need to be in this program versus any other. Now, basically, all the other programs are pretty much the same, and they all basically will model BitConnect. BitConnect right now is known as the #1 lending platform. That's because it was one of the first ones that actually did what it's supposed to do. And all the other programs that have come out after that are really copies of BitConnect. But there is another program that is different, and it's different in a big way. And that program is Falcon Coin. And the reason that Falcon Coin is different is because Falcon Coin has a feature that no other lending platform offers. The feature is called the aggregate feature, and what that means is that it combines your loan amounts. It combines all of your loan amounts. So when you're lending on the platform, all of your loans are basically, they're added up. They're separate, but the total of them looks like one big total as far as the system is concerned. So with all the other lending platforms, when it's time for you to hit that $1,000 bonus or the 1,010 or the 1,001 or whatever it is, you get that extra bonus from the lending software. You have to have that one single loan of 1,000, 1,001, 1,010, whatever it is. It has to be in one loan amount. You can't have 10 $100 loans and expect to get the bonus. It's just going to see 10 $100 loans and that's it. But with Falcon Coin, and because Falcon Coin has the aggregate feature, you can have 10 $100 loans or whatever it is. Now with Falcon Coin, in order for you to get that bonus from the lending platform, you only need to have $1,001 worth of loans. And it does not have to be one single loan. You can have 5 loans, 10 loans, 20 loans. As long as they total up to $1,001, you get the bonus. Okay, so what I did when I first made my very first loan the other day when Falcon Coin went live, I only put $50 in. And I purposely did that just so I could come back and show you what that looks like and how everything works. So as you can see, from the $50, I made 47 cents. And you're probably saying, wow, Kevin, that's a lot of money. What are you going to do? What color Lambo are you going to get with 47 cents? And basically, I haven't decided yet. But really, 47 cents on a $50 loan, that's good. Okay, it's good. So my FFC wallet has 447 Falcon Coin, and my BTC wallet has 0.00264334 Bitcoin. Now, I purposely put $50 into this account just so I could show you how the Volatility Software works and also how the aggregate loan feature works. So here's the $50. That's the only active investment I have. And I want to show you how that looks on the chart when I come a little bit down on the screen. But right here, you have your software volatility interest rate for today. It is 0.95%. Now, that's what I'm earning today on the $50, but I'm actually going to drop another 50 in. Altogether, I will have a total of 100, but I'm not going to see that interest rate until 24 hours from the time that I put the new 50 in, okay? Because each loan is separate, but it isn't. The loans are separate, but they're not. The totals are combined, but the loans are separate themselves. All right, so yesterday I earned 1.32% on the $50. The day before that, I didn't have anything in there, but the day before that it was, I think, 0.114, and before that it was 0.98. As you can see, tomorrow's pending software volatility interest rate will be 1.12%. And as far as the bonus interest rate, I have 0% there because in order to start receiving the bonus interest rates, you have to have a minimal of $1,001. That's where the bonus interest rates start to kick in, and they increase every time you hit the new level. So the levels are 1,001, 5,001, 10,001, 50,001, and 100,000 plus. Okay, so I'm going to show you that in another chart as well. So right here you have your Falcon lending program. This is where you come to lend your coins on the platform to the software volatility, well, to the lending platform. And I'm just going to read it so I don't have to really think about it too much because I'm starting to lose my voice. It says earn daily interest based on your investment interest. Is paid every 24 hours from the time of investment. The lending term for all investment into the Falcon Fund is 180 days. At the end of the term, your loan will be returned to your lending wallet. So the wallet that I'm lending from is my FFC wallet, my Falcon Coin wallet. So hopefully that means that I'll be receiving my coins back because I don't want to sell my coins. There's another place on the site where you can buy and sell coins. Right now, I'm just lending the value that my coins hold. Right now, the value of the coin is $1.05. That's what I purchased it at. I didn't get in early enough to buy them at 80 cents or 85 cents. I got in at the final stage of 105, so I'm lending them for now, and I'm hopefully the coins can hit $30 or so. I don't know what the projections are, but I'm hoping that the coins can hit 100 in about 6 months or so, but we really just don't know. All right, but other than that, let's continue with this. We can talk about the coin value in another video. Okay, so this is the chart that I was talking about. Now, as you can see, there are some amounts. So I can make this bigger. Yeah, that's what I want. Make it a little bit bigger. Now, as you can see, I have $1,000, and I wanted to make it bigger just so you can see a little tiny blue speck at the bottom of $1,000. That's my $50 that I put in there. And when I land on this, it's going to go up a little bit. So now let me bring this back down. The first one is 1,000. That's the first goal that you need to reach. And I just look at all of them as goals, and they're all obtainable. It's just a matter of time and how much money you put into this. I mean, some people can drop 100,000 in from the get. Some can drop in 50. Some can put in 10. Some can put in 5, and some can put in 1,000. Now you know that from watching me do my other videos, I normally drop $1,000 into things, but right now I can't do that because I'm home recovering from surgery, and while I'm out, at some point my sick leave is going to run out and I'm not going to be getting paid. So I need to save my money so I can pay my bills later on down the road. So I only put in the 500 that I put in before I got sick, before I had surgery, and the remaining money that I have in my personal bank account, I'm just not going to touch that because at some point I'm going to have to start budgeting. So I put $50 in, and I purposely put in 50 because I want to add a little bit every day until I've used up all 495 coins. And it's going to take me a while, but once I have the 495 in, at the end of let's see, 180 days, I should have a couple thousand. I'll do it on one of the calculators, one of the compounding calculators, and we can see what that looks like. But let me just touch on it so you can see exactly what everything is. Okay, now on this one, it tells you I have $950 left to unlock this, and what I'm unlocking this up here. This is the daily pay from 0 to 1,000. So right now, the effective interest rate for today is 0.95%. Okay, that's the flat, well, not the flat, but the daily volatility interest rate is applied to all levels, whether it be 1,000, 5, 10, 50,000, or 100,000. It's applied to all the levels. This right here, that you probably can't see it, but is 0.1%. That's the bonus for anything over $1,000, over $1,001. Okay, and it's between $1,001 up to $5,000. This right here, the next one is $5,000, and it goes up to $5,001, and the bonus interest rate on that is 0.15. The bonus interest rate on 10,000 is 0.2%. The bonus interest rate on 50,001 up to 100,000 is 0.25%, and anything over 100 and over $100,000 is going to be 0.3. So once again, from here, anything under $1,000 and under, it's just going to be this up here. Okay, this right here is just for $1 to $1,000. Okay, you're going to get that regardless. Down here, this is applied on top. This is the bonus interest rate. That's this. Let's see if I can bring this down. Where it says 0 right now, that's the bonus interest rate that's showing in the chart. The 0.1, the 0.15, the 0.2, the 0.25, and the 0.3. That goes here. So once you hit $1,001, you'll start accumulating something here for your bonus interest. Okay, and it's going to tell you once you hit that level, you'll see the interest rate that you're actually getting. Okay, so from here, it's 1,001 up to 5,000, 5,001 to 10,000, 10,001 up to 50,000, 50,001 up to 100,000, and $100,000 plus. All right, so let me come down here real quick. This is what I have on the loans right now. So today is the 27th. Today, not the 27th, but on the 28th, yesterday, I earned on $50, and today I'm earning on $50. So it tells you how much you have for that day. And I just have this one loan, so I just have these loans. This is the first day of the first loan, and the second day up here of the first loan. So now let me go and check I'll check my referrals later. Actually, let's check my referrals now while I'm here. Okay, so my referrals have not made any loans yet. They might not even know that the site is live, and the reason is because the site just went live Tuesday night my time. I'm on the East Coast United States, so I might have mentioned that earlier, but I'm on the East Coast United States, so when it was the 29th, wherever the server is located, it was about 5, maybe 6 p.m. my time. All right, so now let me go back up here. This is where you go to lend. I'm going to lend $50, and I'll show you exactly how that works. All you do is you click on Lend FFC. You'll put the amount in. The exchange rate right now, the coins are 105, and that's what I purchased mine for, but at least I'm getting interest on it now. So if you're watching this and you bought in stage 5 and you're waiting for the price to go up, don't wait for the price to go up. As you can see, I put $50 in, I earned 47 cents. So you're earning the interest. You can still earn based on the daily volatility interest rate. So today I think it was 0.95 or something like that. I'm going to put $50 in because that's the value, how many I want to put in, $50. Okay, so that's going to be 47.61 coins. I don't want to put them all in yet. But before that, let me come down and do one more thing. Let me back out, because I do want to show you how this combines everything. Hit cancel. Okay, in the $1,000 bar right here, that little blue section right there, that's my $50 that I put in. And after I make my deposit, it's going to go up just a little bit. Okay, so that's all I really wanted to show you as far as the aggregate feature. So now let's go back up to how to land on the platform. All right, so now we're going to go back onto the platform, and all you do is hit Lend FFC, Falcon Coins. It's going to be $50. It's still there from before, and that comes up to 47.6 Falcon Coins. And here's a chart that shows how much you actually receive for lending. For $1 to $1,000 worth of lending amount total out of all your loans, the Volatility Software interest is the only interest that you will receive. That's the Volatility Software that you saw for the pending, the current, and the day before. It's the interest where you can see all three interest rates at the same time, the pending one, the one for today, and the one for yesterday. That's the Volatility Software interest. So when I put the 50 in today, it will be the effective Volatility Software interest rate will be 0.95 for today, and it's going to be for a 24-hour period. So I'll see the interest earned from that one around this time tomorrow. Okay, now if I was to put in anything over $1,000, it would be the interest rate for today plus 0.10%. If I put in 5,001 up to 10,000, it would be 0.15%. Okay, if I put in a 10,001 up to 50,000, it would be today's rate plus 0.2%. So for the different levels, it'll always be the daily rate plus the bonus rate. So the bonus rates are the 0.1, the 0.15, the 0.2, the 0.25, and the 0.3. Okay, those are all the bonus interest rates on top of the daily software volatility rate, volatility interest rate. So all I have to do is hit pay. Of course, you want to read the terms. I've already read the terms before, but it's always good to go back and read the terms because you never know when the terms might change. So come through here, you read everything, and if you're in agreement with everything that's up here, then you just go ahead and click OK. So I mean, this has not changed since yesterday. All right, so you just want to make sure you read everything before you click it. And I read it yesterday, so I'm not going to read the whole thing today, but yeah, I read it. Okay, I've read the terms of use. I'm familiar with the terms of use. I will read it all the time, but for the sake of doing this video, I know I should read the whole thing, but I read it yesterday, and nothing has changed so far. So I already know what I can do, what I cannot do. It talks about how you treat, basically ethics. I mean, it covers a lot of things. Mainly, if you're going to be on this platform and if you're doing things online, you need to represent yourself appropriately. If not, you might find your account suspended. Okay, and if you're in violation of the code of ethics as far as being a member of this platform, your account could be closed. So that's all it's saying. No spamming, no hate crimes, no type of abusive or hostile activity online. It's a lot of different things. No fraudulent activity. If you're doing anything, you need to make sure that you're in compliance with whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're buying or selling or posting or talking about things online. Okay, and that's really what it comes down to. Just basically, it's saying please use some common sense and don't act like a fool, or else we're going to close your account. And that's basically what it's saying. Okay, so don't do no illegal activity, no hate crimes, none of that. Okay, so Now just click on pay from FFC wallet. Make sure I have $50 in there. All right, 50. I'm not sure. Yes, I'm definitely sure. Okay, so it's transferring. I'll wait for it to come off. As soon as a little dark green line finishes going across the two rectangles, they'll be finished. And hopefully you'll be able to see the chart increase. Okay, and watch the blue line. It might have gone up some already, but watch the blue line. I mean, a little blue section in the $1,000 bar. Okay, so it is a little bit bigger than before, $50 at a time. Now just imagine if you could only afford to do $50 every time you got paid every other week. So yeah, it would take you some time, but that money is earning money. So now I have two $50 loans, and as you can see, they are treated, as far as the software is concerned, it's looking at one total amount of $100. So let me go here, back up here. Now I have an active investment of $100. So now if I was on another lending platform, I'm not going to name any because it could be any of them. I would actually have two separate $100 loans, and if I needed to get to that $1,000 mark, or whatever that mark is required for the bonus on the Volatility Software, those two $100 loans would not do anything for me because it has to be 1,010 or 1,001 or whatever it is, whatever it needs to be for that level. If it's not a single loan amount, then it just doesn't matter. You basically have a whole bunch of loans, and you have to wait until you saved up $1,000 in earnings before you can make that $1,000 loan. But with Falcon Coin, that's not necessary. With Falcon Coin looks at all of your loans, and once the total of all of your loans reach the required amount for you to hit that next bonus level, then you see that rate. So later on, when after I have all 495 Falcon coins in the system, you're going to see I'll start making enough earnings that at some point I'll be able to have $1,000 loan, because I want to take my earnings, this, which is right now 47 cents, at some point it's going to be a couple $100, because once I put $495 in, I should be earning around somewhere between $5.75 and $6 per day. All right, so just keep watching. This is day number 2. This is my very first, well, actually my second video, I think, for Falcon Coin, but this is day number 2 because I didn't make a video yesterday on the 29th. I made a video on the 28th at nighttime. I did not make a video yesterday, but I am making a video today. But this is actually day number 2 of earning, but day number 3 of being on the platform, because the very first day was actually that night before, and I put a deposit in. So I received 47 cents yesterday, and tomorrow I'll have a little bit more. So instead of me receiving 47 cents, now I'll be receiving closer to $1 every day. All right. So just keep on watching, and again, the links are below the video. For those of you who are interested in joining Falcon Coin, there are 2 links. There's my personal link for people who want to be placed directly under me, and there's also the team link for the people who just want to be on the team. Either way, you will be placed into the team link referral link rotator, so that when people click on the team link, they'll be placed under someone on the team. Might be possibly myself too, because I'm also in the rotator. So if you sign up and you don't see my name on there, don't worry, you're still on the team, okay? And again, please do not spam this video. If I see any spam links in the comment section, they will be deleted. This video is really to help the people on my team, and also to show you how the aggregate feature works. So now that you see that the two loans are actually combined in the system, and the more loans I create, the closer I will get to my first goal of reaching $1,001. I would like to just throw $1,000 in like I normally would do, but I am out sick. I'm on sick leave right now. I'm not sure when I'll be going back, so I have to actually budget my money. I can't just throw $1,000 into this, not knowing how long my sick leave is going to last, because right now I still receive sick leave pay, but it will run out before I'm able to return back to work. So for that reason, I cannot throw $1,000 into this program. So, but if you can, feel free to go right ahead. Just keep in mind that you definitely need to do your research before you invest in any program. It is my opinion that this is definitely the best lending platform, period. Okay, it's the best. No other lending platform offers the aggregate feature. If you want to put $100 in at a time, or $500 in at a time, or $50, anything less than anything less than $1,000, you're basically wasting your time, because the other systems don't recognize it and is not going to give you credit for it when you're trying to qualify for that first Volatility Software bonus, which is somewhere around $1,000 or just over $1,000. But with Falcon Coin, I can have $50 loans that can total up to $1,000. I can have $100 loans, $200, whatever. As soon as I hit that $1,001 mark, now at that point, I will be earning the bonus interest rate on top of the daily software volatility interest rate. Okay, so that's something that you definitely want to keep in mind. No other program offers that feature. So if you're going to be in anything, you're better off in this one. And plus, being that we just finished with the ICO, the coins are very inexpensive. So when you're able to buy the coins again, you'll be able to get the coins as they appreciate. So you can still get in early enough to hopefully make 4x or 5x your money by the time the coins reach a certain value over time. Hopefully the coins can reach $30 or even $100 or even $200. Now, once people will see how this program works, I'm sure that they will start leaving their other programs in masses and come over here, because with this, the way that this is set up, you definitely earn more faster, and it's a whole lot easier to reach those bonus levels, the 1,000, the 5, the 10, the 50, and 100. It's a lot easier, okay, because you don't have to be a big baller who can just drop in $5, $10, $20, $50,000 at a time. As long as you're able to just come in here and do a little bit at a time and work towards that goal, you'll be fine. Okay, this is not a get rich overnight scheme. This is something that's going to be around for a long time, and it's basically going to be one of your top programs. I'm sure it'll be one of your top programs where you can see your Bitcoin increase. Okay, because my goal for this year is to stack Bitcoin, and this program is definitely going to be one of my top 2 programs. My other top program is USI Tech. You haven't seen me do any videos on USI Tech because up till now, most people didn't even talk about it. Even for the ones who were in it, there was so much hype going on around all the ICOs that nobody even looked at USI Tech. But USI Tech is the most stable program, period. Okay, period. And Falcon Coin, I'm sure, is going to be the best the best exchange program right now. And I say right now because it's the only one that allows you to combine your loan amounts, and it makes it easier for you to reach those bonus levels. That's the big difference, okay? If you don't have $1,000 with Falcon Coin, it's not a problem. You can save your way up to earning that level. With the other ones, if you don't have $1,000 to hit that level, then you're just SOL. And you just have to wait until you have enough money to drop 1,010 or 1,000 and whatever's required to get into those levels, okay? But anyway, this is Crypto-Kev. Just want to say that my results are not typical, however, they are achievable with equal or greater effort. I'm going to be doing this for a long time, and hopefully I can get to that bonus level within the next 6 months, even if it means that once I get back to work, I have to make a $100 or $200 or even a $500 deposit from my paycheck. But once I start driving for Lyft again, then I'm really going to start dropping money in here, because I can take my entire paycheck from Lyft and put it in here every day until I hit $1,000. And in the summertime or during holiday time, that's just about a week and a half worth of work. So it's just a matter of time before I hit that first level. If you want to watch and see how it works, and you want to come along for the ride and join the team, the link is below the video. I'd be glad to have you on here with us, and together we can all go from 0 to 1,000 to 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 plus. So now is definitely the time to get into this. We are fresh. Everything is new. You're in it from the beginning. I mean, you might have missed the ICO, but right now the coin's value is still at $1.05, which is the same value as the fifth stage, the final stage of the ICO. So if you can come in and get coins for around 105, you're doing good, because we expect this thing to go 5x, 10x, 20x, hopefully 50x. But only time will tell. There's no guarantee how much these coins are going to be worth. Right now, the most important thing is to put your loans in and earn the interest from the software volatility, okay? And that's about it. But again, my results are not typical. However, they are achievable with equal or greater effort, okay? There's no guarantee that you will earn money, because you can actually lose money, all right? But anyway, this is Crypto-Kev. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.